They hunt in packs, take down animals much larger than themselves and crush bones with their jaws. Yes, the legendary grey wolf is a predator that most of us would rather keep our distance from. Yet one man, Shaun Ellis, has spent the last 6 years living with this captive wolf pack on a wildlife park in deepest Devon. He plays, eats and even sleeps alongside them and has built up an intimate understanding of wolf behaviour. Today, Shaun's invited me to meet his pack, and if they accept me, I'll get a face-to-face with 140 pounds of grey wolf.
No one's done what you've done. No one has gone to live with wolves in the same way that you have, to the same level of depth that you live with them.
So the idea was, could a human join a pack of wolves? Could we replicate the Jungle Book or stories that we'd led to believe about wolves adopting young babies, but do it as an adult? I didn't want to go into their world and say, I'm a human, you need to become human. My idea was to go into their world and say, I want you to teach me. Will you take the presence to cross over the species barrier and teach me how to live amongst you? But in doing so, you have to accept all the rigours and harshness of their world, the elements, the climate.
Do you think that they see you as a wolf or as another, but something that's been accepted?
It's difficult to know what they perceive you as, whether you're a human in their world or whether you're actually a wolf. But the only conclusion that I could actually come to was, like the domestic dog, they don't see us as a person. We'd love to believe it's Ellie the person or Shaun the person that the dog loves, but it's not. It's the position that we hold within their pack. And because of that, they see you as that position. As long as you can provide the answers to their questions and cope with that world, they're more than happy to accept you.
Before I can even think about getting into their enclosure, I need to understand what I'm letting myself in for.
What we do is just going to move very, very slowly, deliberately, confidently up to the fence line.
How many are in the pack then?
We've got 7 in this pack.
If you were to go into the pack now, where would you sit in the section?
I'm known as an Amiga. For a long time, it was believed by scientists and people that worked with these animals to be a very lowly rank. Obviously, the name Amiga creates the illusion of the bottom. But we now found that this animal is actually a specialist within the group, and we label it as a diffuser, a tension release that's very important to the pack.
Having seen these powerful predators from just a few feet away, it's time to get closer and find out whether they'll accept me.
They'll read everything through scent. Their eyesight is probably the least of all sensory, so the scent becomes their main aspect, the main identification. So what we're going to look at doing now is just make a paw or a fist, and then literally just about 1 inch to 2 inches away from the enclosure, and they can get all the information they need from scent. What you're giving off to them: are you sick, old, injured? Are you in perfect health? Can they read anything from you that's familiar or unfamiliar to them that could cause them a problem or could possibly be danger to their survival? I think the guys seem really, really calm around us now. They're giving us all the right indications, so I think the next stage for us is to get you in and meet some of the guys.
Okay, I'm really excited,
cool. Okay.
And so it's time to meet the grey wolf face to face. No fences, no chains, just me and the wolves. And I know that I'm going to get a very physical greeting.
So what we're going to do is going to introduce you to 2 of our pack members, 2 of the younger members. This is Natar and the Noose. Okay, 2 young males, both 15 months of age. So we'll just come on in. Okay, just going to keep him out the way for a moment.
So you're back against the fence?
Yeah. I know. Okay, and we're just going to get him over and have a look at you. That's good, just lean forward. That's good, yeah. You'll feel the sharpness of his teeth on him. Okay, and he might want to nip the hair a little bit, but this is the balance of the wolf, actually. He's basically saying to you, what are you going to do?
All right. It's pretty exhilarating. The power is unbelievable, isn't it?
It is unbelievable, yeah.
It's just no getting away from it, even with a gentle kind of mouthing.
It's just that raw power. You can actually sort of bend down a little bit now and just give him a bit of a stroke. Well done, that's good, that's nice. And just long, slow strokes down the body.
That was absolutely amazing.
It's only when you get close that you can start to appreciate their power and beauty. And through Shaun's studies, we can begin to understand that there's more to these animals than just their fierce reputation.